Hey you guys, I'm back again. And today is one of the really special days for me because today is a wonderful festival that I celebrate. Um, it is called Ganesh Chaturthi, and I think most of the Indians would know what it is. So basically, we celebrate the birthday of the god that we believe in. We're Hindus. I'm a Hindu, so I celebrate the birthday of a god who removes obstacles from my life. And the special thing about this god is any problems, any issues that you have, when you let this god know and when you tell him to remove any of the issues that you have going on in your life, it will automatically just dissolve. You will feel so much more lighter just praying to this God, just, feeling so warm and perfect with God's um, presence and, with the power and with the positivity that you receive from this God. So, on that note, I'd like to start today's readings. Hey, you guys. Hey Elizabeth, hey Preeti, how you guys doing today? Okay, Preeti, let's see. Does Jagjit trust Preeti's words that she said yesterday about Vinod? Let's see, Preeti. Does Jagjit trust Preeti's words that she said about Vinod? Okay, so I'm doing great, Preeti. Thank you so much for asking. How have you been? Okay. Does Jagjeet trust Preeti's words about Vinod yesterday? Does Jagjeet trust Preeti's words about yesterday? I feel like this person, maybe they do see that yes, you have a right point of view, the way you're trying to portray this other person, then no, it does make sense why you tell them that this person is like this, but they are not really trusting your words just yet. They have taken it into consideration and they've been thinking about it, but for the most part, I feel like they do not trust it just yet. They want to hold tight their perspective about this person, their opinion about this person. So I feel like this person might not trust your words yet regarding Vinod Preeti. Will things get better in my relationship? Let's see, Elizabeth. Hey Lisa, thank you so much for subscribing, hon. Hey Blaze with Tunes. Okay, let me go ahead and post the list so that you guys know where you stand. Just 1 second, you guys. So, new subs list. Lisa, um, MW, hey, hey, I remember you tuned in very late yesterday, but thank you so much for your subscription. I've added you onto the new subs list. Old subs list includes Blazebit and also Casey. Okay, so welcome back again, guys. How have you all been? Also, a kind, humble request. Please, please, please like my video. You will. It doesn't take much, but it shows that you really do support the channel, and you are willing to have a perfect good energy exchange. Okay, so thank you so much for liking, Casey. So as I was going to read Elizabeth, okay, will things get better in my relationship? Let's see, Elizabeth. Will things get better in Elizabeth's relationship, please? Will things get better in Elizabeth's relationship? Okay, so I feel like yes, Elizabeth, most likely, things are definitely gonna get better in your relationship, cause you hold the power in transforming your relationship. It all depends upon you, Elizabeth. Somehow it all surrounds you. So you're the only person who is the catalyst in this relationship. You're the only person who can bring about change in this relationship. Okay, so next up was Lisa. How does my ex best friend D feel about me currently? Let's see, Lisa. How does Lisa's ex best friend D feel about her currently? How does Lisa's ex best friend D feel about her currently? Okay, Queen of Swords. Ooh, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so by the look of it, I feel like they see you as somebody who's very, very smart. You know, this could either be, um, it could be in a positive light or a negative light, but most likely, I think they see you in a much more negative light, like somebody who uses their brain for making their decisions. Like they're very smart, very, um, you know, fast with their decisions. Somebody who doesn't um, depend more on emotions, but mostly relies on intellectual ability to make decisions in life. And they see that as something that's very cunning, or you know you might have outsmarted them in some sort of way, and they feel embarrassed because of that. But right now they are willing to maybe let go of whatever happened between the two of you, and come forward and initiate a conversation. However, they're still very, very sad about everything that went down between the two of you. It feels like you guys might have had some sort of a tip or something, and they just feel like I put in so much effort into this friendship, and why is this person acting this way? They just feel sad that you no longer talk to them. But again, it's not like it's coming from a really good, um, like a high vibrational energy. This person seems to be a very low vibing person. So the way they see you is the same. They don't have you in high regard, or they don't see you in a good light. Since they vibe in a low sort of frequency, they also see you that way, and that's kind of been affecting their life lately. They've been portraying that pessimism onto everybody else as well. So yeah, it's not really looking that great for you, Lisa. I don't know why they see you this way, but I hope things get better with the two of you soon. Hey, Positive for Life, Shahan, you can be added as well. Let me add you onto the list. Okay, so MW, please post your question. You're most welcome, Lisa. Big hugs to all of you guys. Okay, let me add Positive for Life on the list as well. Okay, so MW. Will I get accepted into LSU and be happy or successful? Um, that's actually two questions there, MW. You might wanna ask one question, or maybe you can donate for the subsequent question. Hey Neelam, sure hon, you can get a reading as well. For all subscribers, it's a yes or no reading, so I will add you onto the list, and when I call out your name, you can post your question, babe. Okay. Hey there, may you be peaceful. How you doing today? If I were to go to LSU, would I be happy and successful? Okay, MW. Let's see. I mean, it's very important to phrase your question right for the spirit, because, if you phrase it wrong, then, you know, the whole situation, the whole answer, the way the cards get interpret, everything differs. So, you need to make sure that your question is as accurate as possible. Okay? But yeah, this is wonderful. Okay, so MW. Will MW be happy and successful if they go to LSU? Will MW be happy and successful if they go to LSU? Okay. Wands, Page of Cups. Ace of Wands. Okay, so MW, before I get into the reading, I'd like to know um what your current relationship status is, and if you will have to move further away for this university, and if you're a boy or a girl. Like, yeah, I'd like to know these three things. Please mention them. I'm having a strange night. How are you today? How's it strange? What's strange about tonight for you? Maybe peaceful. I'm doing great, Like, I just got done with my rituals, like, all of my prayers and stuff, and I'm feeling really positive right now. Hey, Swati. Sure, hon, you can be added as well. Let me add you onto the list. One second. Single, female, and move a little far from family. Okay, MW. Okay, just give me one second. Let me update this list and I shall tell you what exactly came up in your reading. Okay, Kirti, Shohan, I shall add you onto the list as well. Guys, please make sure you're liking the video too, because that really does help, boost all of these free readings to keep coming. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um. All right. So let's see. Yeah. So MW, you told me that you're single and you'll be moving a little bit far away from family. Okay, so maybe in this new university, you might find that people are not as friendly as you thought they would be. Even to make the slightest, most basic conversation would feel like such a hassle because nobody gets you. Everybody is so on a surface level. They're all about just all the you know superficial things in life. They're all chasing only money. They're chasing social status. They're all about, fancy brands and, lavish lifestyle. And it just feels like it might not be the right choice for you because, you have this wonderful sort of spirit where you are much more grounded. You know what exactly is the value of all these material things that we accumulate in our life. You know that it is not beyond making memories, it's not beyond, making lasting connections, but the other people around you, if you do join this place, then they seem to be very much like dramatic. They are trying to make every small little issue a huge blown out fight sort of thing. People are going to be very very defensive, and they're going to have very clashy opinions from you. You might feel like this is not your place, MW. But I definitely see somebody new coming into your love life, okay? And this person most likely is going to, touch your heart in a way nobody else ever has. I feel like they're going to come forward with some sort of, you know, there's some flowers involved in this situation. The way you're about to meet this person, the hint for you is flowers. So maybe in a flower shop, or maybe this person, you know, accidentally brings you flowers. Maybe they thought you were somebody else and they bought you flowers, and then you get to know that, oh no, shit, this person was somebody else. And, just your meeting with this person whom you're about to be involved with revolves around flowers, okay? But I sense that this person is very, very, childlike. Their spirit is just so creative. They could be a musician, maybe in the university band, or they could also be into some sort of artistic ventures, or you know, maybe I feel like this person would see you and they're like, they don't know how deep your personality is. They think that you are also like all these other people in the university, somebody who's just so basic and who doesn't get all these deep spiritual talks. They're all about depth. They're all about, getting to know each other on a soul level. And when you two finally meet, it's going to be you two against the world, quite literally, when I mean it, in this university scenario of yours. I'll meet them in LSU. Yes, you will meet them in LSU MW. And with the Ace of Wands coming out here, I feel like this is definitely a great opportunity for your career growth, for even your love life growth, in all different sectors of your life. I feel like it's definitely going to help you